I think a livable city is one where you can move anywhere without constraints. Meaning, yeah, you have all the options to go from one place to another.
Do we have options to go from one place to another here in Metro Manila?
Yeah, I get too much, but not very comfortable.
Okay.
Also. So at least it's really a mix of good public transport, good pedestrian spaces, and cycling spaces.
So really about mobility.
It's really about moving, yeah.
People being able to move about the city without too much hindrance and too much problem.
Having options.
I
think at the end of the day, what we need is really options, because you can't force everyone to really cycle every day, right? So at the end of the day, I think, when you wake up, you want to have options. Whether, can I really take public transport? What kind of public transport can I use? Can I cycle? Can I just walk?
Right.
Can I do we have the infrastructure where I can count my steps?
Right.
And not go to the gym?
Ikaw, Pat, as an urbanist, what are the characteristics of a livable city?
I think I'd like to start with probably the opposite.
Okay.
Of a livable city shouldn't be hostile to the residents or people living in that city.
Yeah.
Like if you look at Metro Manila, for example, the moment that you wake up or the moment that you go to work, it feels like such a burden to go from one place to another in Metro Manila. Like you always have to fend for your life, not just when you're crossing the road or taking public transportation, but in terms of also finding your own niche or being able to support your passions or being able to pursue occupations.
But is that true for big cities in general? That because if you think about big cities like London, New York, Tokyo, especially like a city like New York, you kind of also have that feeling that you kind of have to fend for yourself and you're on the lookout. So is that a feature of big cities, or is it really something that's found in cities that aren't livable?
Up to an extent, of course. There isn't, and there's no perfect city. But I think the special case for Metro Manila is our OFW population. We have a lot of people, we have a lot of Filipinos living or going abroad, living abroad, mainly because they don't have any opportunities here in Metro Manila. And, of course, again, going back to your question, up to an extent, cities could be hostile, you have to fend for yourself, but not to the extent that you actually have to go away.
Right.